Myanmar, Liberia, USA. Otherwise, there's no inches. No, 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 there's no inches. No Inches DIY. Hello, welcome to No Inches DIY. Got a little job to do today. We've got a Bosch grinder, and as you can see if I come in real close, the carbon brushes wore right through to the point where the spring came out on the contact side. Now, I've heard this is a feature of Bosch. When they get to that, the motor will just stop. And that's what happened to me. So I pulled it apart. Sure enough, they were worn right through. So I've gone to a little hardware shop. I won't mention them by name, but they do have a jingle that goes, you might have heard of them. So I'm going to get this, I'm going to install it in my Bosch grinder, and hopefully I'm back in business, and now I'll have two grinders, so I'll be tripling productivity. Let's put a protective coating on my delightful Mulga table, and let's get into these brushes. Got all my screwdrivers out, but they have a star head on here. Now this is a tool I bought from a shop, a little mum and pop shop called Masters Hardware that other hardware shop sent broke. Alright, takes the T20 size. Here's a tool that'll stop it sliding in. Take that off. Now there's a little spring in here that I've got to pop out. It's pretty fiddly in here. So we're going to need to pop this spring here. Now I believe you can just move that spring to the side. In theory, you should be able to move this spring to the side. I'll leave that screwdriver there just to hold the spring up. The open side faces down. So this brush here hadn't quite worn through like the one on the other side had. And it doesn't want to let go either. All right, I return armed with the screwdriver and these needle nose pliers. So let's see if we can't get this off. Got it. All right, let's insert one of the newies that I got from... These are only $15, and if this saves me $100 tool, I'll be quite happy. So they just get dropped in like that. Spring goes back on. And then I've just got to thread the needle here. Got my needle nose pliers. And hopefully it'll just cooperatively slide itself on. Sort of on. Fully on. So I'll do that to the side that I pulled out earlier. Just got to get in there and get that spring out of the way. Down the hole, spring on top. Alright, now I've just got to thread this wire on, needle nose. Straight in. Alright, put the covers back on. Need my star head. Alright, we should be back in business. So let me find a power point and we'll give it a test. Conveniently located power point half the way up the wall in the middle of the room. Beautiful sound of a tool repaired for $15. Worth doing if it's only a brush issue like this. So stay safe, work hard, be good to your mother, and like and subscribe.